What's up guys, CapitalDEquals. I'm back again because I'm really bored as usual and I'll be doing another card discussion, but this time it'll be with Vanguard. So once again I'm really quiet right now because it's like really late and my parents are asleep. But yeah, so here is some spoilers for the Rampage of the Beast game, set 7, and this is a site that belongs to my friend Fabian C. I'll leave a link to it below, and it's a pretty good site. It covers Pokemon, Yu-Gi-Oh, Vanguard, and I think a bit of Y Schwartz. And I learned how to play Y Schwartz through this site, so definitely check it out. It's very in depth. So blah blah, all this basic triple rare, double rare kind of information, and I guess I'll get onto the cards. So basically, big hype about Great Nature. Everybody loves Great Nature, I think. I don't know. A lot of people are really excited for it because they released like 4 cards of it in the beginning, and they thought they would never get support ever again. But turned out they're wrong. So this is their cover card, Guardian of Truth Rocks, and it's also the right chain. And basically, the effect is Persona Blast, and this card gets 4,000 power and +1 critical. So I don't know, if you get the right chain off and you get the right cards in your soul, it's 11k Vanguard, which is pretty sick. And plus 4,000, I guess it's the same as a limit break card, and it's got an extra critical. To be honest, not that special, especially with the set 5 cross ride cards being much better than it. But I guess it's pretty decent for Great Nature, and they're gonna have to take whatever they get. And then I'm gonna skip through most of these Great Natures. I'm just gonna review the stuff that interests me most. And now, skipping all this stuff, stand trigger, basic stuff for the what was it? Great Nature. Okay, basic stuff for Great Nature. Alright, so Go Paladin, this stuff is unannounced, and now we have Oracle Think Tank. So you guys remember Scarlet Witch Coco? The terrible card that no one pulled. It was like the dreaded card to pull. Like if you pulled it, you were sad because it sucked and no one wanted it. It's literally the cheapest triple R card out there. It's like $5. But now they decided to release support for it. So basically, the reason why it was so unpopular was because it required no soul, and in Oracle Think Tank, up till now, we still don't have any cards that main soul. But the main figurehead of Oracle Think Tanks is Misaki from the anime, her card Tsukiyomi, and like basically everybody was like, "Oh, that card's amazing! It's so cool!" And it was basically the first ride chain that was made famous in Cardfight Vanguard. It was like the very first ride chain that was successful. So people were obsessed with Tsukiyomi, and it required 6 soul. It was basically a soul-based Oracle Think Tank deck, and this deck doesn't require any soul. So yeah, a lot of people predicting that Misaki will ditch Tsukiyomi in the anime and go for this because it's new, but who knows. So how do we know it's to do with no soul? This new card is because, well, most of the cards don't require any soul, and they did a nice thing here where they mimic Scarlet Witch's name. So it was Coco, now it's Lala, Nana, Ruru. And yeah, and they have colors with them, and they basically all use similar weapons, and their art is pretty similar. I won't be going through much of it, except there was one card I wanted to go over, and this is, yeah, here, Little Witch Ruru. It's a really nice starting Vanguard, because basically when this card is placed in the R, in the rear guard from the soul, if you have a Oracle Think Tank Vanguard, you can pay the cost, and if you do, you can draw a card. And that's really good that it combos with another Oracle Think Tank card that lets you summon from the soul, and it's really good because not only do you get rid of your soul, you get to get this guy's effect off. And there's a bunch of generic standard Oracle Think Tank stuff, but whatever. So there's gonna be set 7 Dark Irregular stuff and Pale Moon stuff, which was a big surprise for me because I don't know, most of the people were waiting for set 3 for it, and they were pretty surprised to find that they have Pale Moon and Dark and Regular stuff for set 7, and basically the title of this video, as it will imply, because I'll be setting it, is actually to do with Pale Moon, and I won't be focusing too much on Pale Moon and Dark and Regular, because like, I don't know, there's too many cards to go over, and I don't feel like making the video too long. But the biggest card I wanted to focus on, which really blew me away, was, okay, there's Angel of Feathers too. It was this, Purple Trapezist. Okay, so I'll give you some background information on this godforsaken card. Basically, in the OCG, this card is notoriously hard to get a hold of because it's a promo, and I've seen people like RPG Caster and many deck profiles run Pale Moon, and they're like, oh yeah, I don't run Pale Trapezist because I can't get a hold of it, and that's pretty much how hard it is to get a hold of. I searched it up one time on the internet, and it's either really expensive or you can't get it at all. So, and it's, if you want a good Pale Moon deck that runs around Alice, which is the main card of the deck, you need Purple Trapezist because it allows you to continue attacking your opponent over and over. So basically, I don't know how to put it in perspective for you guys. It's like, let's say in the next pack, Return of the Duelist for Yu-Gi-Oh, they re-released Tour Guide Rescue Rabbit as common. That's how big of a, okay, that's not, okay, you know what I mean. It's a big deal for a Pale Moon user. They release a staple card that's really hard to get as a really accessible card. So this card will be coming out rare, so that's really good for us. And it used to be a promo, so no need to buy extra packs. But yeah, I sound really tired and not excited, but believe me, on the inside, I'm like jumping around because this is a really great update. This card, Purple Trapezist, it's awesome because the card art, she's hot. The effect is even better. If you guys watch some fights for Cardfight Vanguard, you'll see how good this card is. But yeah, this is the main thing I wanted to cover and let everybody know about. But shoutouts again to my friend Fabian C and his website. His website's really good. It covers a lot of stuff from Japan, so you'll get to know all the news. So thank you very much for watching, guys. Bye.